Good afternoon, punters, and welcome to the 09 edition of Spruikers, the new and improved edition of Spruikers. I don't know why it's improved. It's certainly new, but my old sparring partner's back. It's a happy new year. Jake Norton, how are you, Jake?
Happy New Year to you, Tags. I'm wonderful, and you?
Terrific, yeah, good, thanks. Happy to be back in the chair.
Yeah, I assume you're still recovering from the sensation party at Telstra Dome?
Well, I am indeed. I mean, for those people who don't know where we film this, we're at Sportal, which is underneath, or sort of in the boondocks of the Docklands. And
it's the Boondock Saints down here.
And we're actually 6 feet under what was originally the dance floor at Sensation.
Yeah.
There's just a few white drapes still hanging down. I think Ian Collins is somewhere still partying.
He's still doing the nutbush, I think. Up there, Taggy. Yeah.
I think that and the bus stop, I think Colo was doing in the VIP area. And good on you, Colo, at $44,000 at $250 a head.
He doesn't mean bricklayer too, Colo.
He does good. And, well, we could go on forever there, couldn't we?
We
but
could.
There's some pretty good economics.
Oh, absolutely. What, 40,000 people at 200 clams a head or something?
They've just paid off North Melbourne's deficit for the last 10 years.
Exactly.
They could hand out, couldn't they?
I would have thought so.
Come on, Telstra Dome, hand out.
Lift.
We're going to talk Magic Millions because it's that time of year, and Singo and his mate Jerry Harvey are up there counting their millions and selling their horses for a good small fortune to Miss Gay Waterhouse. I think she bought a couple, didn't she?
She bought a couple of Redouts, yeah. Including, and another which was, I believe, a full relation to Racing to Win. It costed a logo from Surrealist.
Right. Happy Christmas.
For 2 million clams.
Yeah.
So the credit crunch obviously not affecting everyone, Taggy.
Yes, the credit crunch. Magic Millions 2-year-old first, and Paprika, who has been rumoured to be in a bit of trouble on the training track this week, is our $2.70 favourite from Horizons at $7.20. It's a big gap there, Jake, for a horse that doesn't appear to be sound.
Yeah, well, that's right. I mean, the trainer's come out and said that she's fine, and he doesn't know what all the fuss has been about. But obviously, someone has heard something from somewhere in the camp or somewhere in racing circles up there in Brisbane, which has seen her price push out from odds on to around she's $2.70 on Betfair at the moment. So
is $2.70 value?
I don't think so. In a race which has 18 starters, it's a scamper for 2-year-olds, and they're still babies. $2.70 is pretty short, but that said, all the experts are tipping her. So but I'd be inclined to go for a little bit more value.
After Horizons, we look down the market to Shadow Assassin at $8.20, Racing Pegasus at $8.40, and Carlton Forward. This is Brendan Favola.
Yeah, exactly.
At $13. I don't know if Brendan was a 2-year-old. He acts like a 2-year-old sometimes, but he's going around at the Gold Coast.
He was in very good form early in 2009,
Good
Taggy.
touch.
On Carlton Forward, I actually like his chances. I think he's quite a nice price there. He's drawn really wide, which is unfortunate for him. But nevertheless, it's one of those days where I reckon the Magic Millions day, you've got such large fields, helter-skelter.
Bit of value.
Take value. Otherwise, it's a good day for laying horses, I think.
Well, Paprika might be the lay of the day.
Quite conceivably,
there
that would be the case, Taggy.
Sound.
Yeah.
The 3-year-old Magic Millions Express Air, $3.30. Rock Kingdom, $4.60. Butane Day, and I like saying that name.
You do.
$8.50.
I like you saying it too.
Feline Flyer at $9. Tempest Tossed, the interesting runner up from Tasmania. We like the local breds, don't we?
Oh, we certainly do.
Tempest Tossed, $13. High Rollin' Woman, $17. And Belle Soleil at $18. Jakey, anything here?
I like Butane Day, and he ran in some of the good races in the Spring Carnival down here in Melbourne. So I like it. If you can get around $10 about it, then I would have a little snifter of that. And Tempest Tossed, I know you're a fan of that, Tags. Can you explain why?
Well, we backed it at odds one day, didn't we? We backed
certainly
it to $35 and it saluted, and that came off the back of a Jeff Harper. It's a hello to Jeff Harper, chairman of the
Joffa.
The Tasmanian Racing Club down in Hobart. And $35. Look, if you get on a $35 winner, and it's won recently at Flemington, 2 starts back, last start second at Moonee Valley. So it goes up there with a bit of form. The Gouch comes back from Hong Kong too, which is interesting to ride it. So
that's my main concern.
That the Gouch is riding it, or he's coming back from Hong Kong?
No, the Gouch is riding it.
Okay, we'll skip. I think the Gouch goes all right. I heard someone yell that the Gouch couldn't ride a bike.
No, couldn't ride the bus home.
Well, we'll see how he goes.
Best of luck, Gouch.
The Rubiton Stakes at Caulfield, Lucky Secret, who appears this time of year and always seems to bolt bolt in pretty average fields, is $1.45. Mind Your Head, $4.60. Happy Glen, $8. And Cochinero, Cochinero?
I think so.
Yeah, $8. Lucky Secret, can be beaten here.
Pardon my poor grammar tags, but he's the goodest of good things this weekend.
He is.
If you can get better than $1.50, then take it. I was going to suggest you have everything on it, but that would be irresponsible of me. So have a responsible amount on it if you can get $1.50 or better.
$1.50 or better for Lucky Secret for Jake.